Tapco 30 round magazine. Should you buy it? Lazy shooter here. Should you buy these? Yes, you absolutely should. There's a sort of karma on these. I don't want to call it karma. Maybe a stigma amongst a lot of the higher end. You must only use steel and aluminum magazines in an AK or Bakelite magazines. That's what they were made for. These work flawlessly. I actually have, I believe, 12 of these Tapco 30 round AK47 magazines, and they work absolutely great. I use them in my Sega AK47. I do get a bit of mag wobble in it, which is a little unfortunate, but I've never had a single failure to feed or failure to fire as a result of some sort of misloading. Never had any stovepipes, nothing like that. They do have an anti-tilt follower. You don't have to worry about some crazy tilting or issues with that, because I know some of the magazines people have had issues with them binding up, like other cheap Chinese ones or whatever. I've never had an issue with these. Another stigma, a lot of people say never buy US brand magazines, polymer magazines. They're shit, they're crap, they're never buy them. Well, like I said, I have a bunch of these, never an issue with them. I fired tons of rounds through them and no issues whatsoever. I would suggest you pick this up. They're really cheap right now. Currently it's August 1st, 2014, and my last batch of 6 came in, and I paid a whopping $6.97 a piece. Plus shipping, obviously, you gotta add some shipping to that. But $6.97 for a 30 round magazine that works great. You cannot beat that. Obviously, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Congress could pass something and ban 30 round magazines or do something crazy that inflates the price a crazy huge amount. But these are great. A lot of people say if you want to get a polymer mag, only use Magpul ones. I've never actually used a Magpul polymer AK-47 magazine. One, because they're expensive. They're 3 or 4 times the cost at all the places I use for my online shopping. And I just don't see the use. Anyway, the camera cut out there for a second, ran out of space. I was saying that I just don't see a use in buying the Magpul mags when these Tapco magazines work perfectly, at least in my my testing. Like I said, they do have a non-tilt follower, so you don't have to worry about any sort of binding issues. They're a heavy duty, like I can't even move or attempt to bend, whatever you want to call it, this magazine. It's super strong with this waffly pattern on it. You'd have to be incredibly strong to go and bend that. It does have a metal base plate, so no polymer there. I'm not sure if that's steel or aluminum, but it's there, so nice and strong. Don't gotta worry about it cracking. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about these magazines. I haven't really had any issues. Like I said, I do get some slight mag wobble in my Sega, but nothing that prevents the rifle from firing. And yeah, especially for the price I've been paying for these, $6.97 a piece, even $10 a piece, they're still worth it. Super cheap, made in the USA, so support American made, you know. And yeah, it's great overall magazines. You should definitely buy these. They're not crap like some people attempt to make them out to be. And from what I hear, these are definitely better than some of the other polymer magazines out there. I know there's a few brands. I'm not going to name too many brands, or I'm not going to name the brands, so I don't want to, you know, trash them because I haven't used them. But there's some brands that are worse. I'll say that from things I've seen. And yeah, definitely pick up as many of these as you can, especially right now while they're super cheap. You never know if tomorrow something's going to happen. So pick them up. Cheapest price you can get on them. They're going to run. They're going to last a long time. Not going to have any issues with them. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Lazy Gamer. Or Lazy Shooter. Gosh.